So for the honey cake, we will melt butter, sugar, and honey. And once it's melted, we will bring everything to a simmer. So I hope you can see it. It started to simmer. And I am going to add now baking soda. You will see the reaction. So once it's in here, you have to stir it for 1 to 2 minutes until it's brown, not burnt, but brown. But let me show you how it looks like once I add the baking soda. It will bubble. Can you see? So keep stirring. So after 2 minutes, this is how it looks like. You keep stirring off the heat until the foam is gone. So the bubbles are gone. It looks like a dark caramel color. And we have now 5 eggs in here and a pinch of salt. And this will be added to this mixture just slowly because we don't want to make scrambled eggs, but this has to go in here. So the egg is now in here. As you can see, it got darker. It is quite dark now, which is fine. It's not burned. It's just because of the eggs now in here. And now slowly we have 750 grams of flour in here, but we will not add everything at once, just a little bit, and then we will pour everything on the countertop with the flour and just fold everything together. So I added some of the flour. As you can see, the consistency has changed, but it's getting hard to whisk it all up. So I'm going to spread the flour on the countertop, the rest of it, and then I'm going to add the caramel-like stuff in here, the honey stuff in here, and then I'm going to fold everything together. So it is still hot and it's wet and sticky, obviously, so just make sure you're not burning yourself, but I will incorporate everything together. And it will be a wet dough, but that is totally fine because it has to go back. It has to go into the fridge and then rest a little bit. So as you can see, it is still quite wet, but that's okay. We are going to wrap it now and put it into the fridge for 30 minutes. Okay, so I was a little bit busy, so it's not 30 minutes, but it's been an hour. And just wanted to show you how it looked like after being in the fridge. As you can see, it's not sticky anymore. And I'm going to, you can do as many balls as you want. I'm going to make 12. I will just cut it into 12 pieces and make round balls. And then I'm going to cut it out with a lid. I actually want to use this plate for the cake, so I just tried this way and it fits. So I'm going to use this lid as to cut out the rolled out dough. But first we have to divide it into 12. You can make 18, 20, as how many layers you want for your cake. So it's all rolled out. This is my the lid I used as to cut out the form. I actually thought I need some more flour, but I did not use any flour as it's not sticky at all. And I'm going to use a fork now, and I'm going to, how do you call it? Yeah, just make some holes. And this is not, this is going to be the leftover, but we need some crumbs to put on top of the cake. So yeah, once you roll it out, use a lid or whatever you want to cut it out, make the form, and just poke some holes. That's what it's called. Poke some holes and then put it into the oven for 5 minutes. So I just pulled out the last one. I just wanted to show you that when you take it out of the oven, once 5 minutes are up, you will see that it is still quite soft. Can you see that? But once you just leave it out, I always put it on a drying rack, and that way it will harden up a little bit. Same with this one. As you can see, it is still quite soft, but we want it hard, just like this one. Can you see? It is not soft anymore. It is the way that we want it. But right now, as you can see, this one is too soft, but that's why I take it out, put it on a drying rack. It takes a couple of seconds or 2 minutes, and then with the leftovers you can just snack on it, or we will put it in food processor, and then we make some crumbs, and right after we will do the what is it called, the creme, the filling, the fillings. I don't know how to say that, but first I have to take it off, and then we will let it sit outside a little bit and let it dry. So for the filling, we have you can use kvark, or I use Greek yogurt and sugar. Then you mix it up, and then we will add some heavy cream, and then you just whisk everything together until it's stiff. So everything is ready, and then I'm gonna take a little bit, put down on my plate, so it's like glue, so it sticks on the plate. Ja, Wova. Und dann ja, Wova. Ich rede nicht mit dir, ich rede hier mit meiner Kamera, okay? Yeah. So, and now I'm gonna brush it with just a little bit of milk. I'm gonna brush it, put it down, put some cream on top, and then put all of the layers one by one on top of each other. So this is the end result. I am not a professional when it comes to cake decorating, so that's why it doesn't look as good, but we have 12 layers, and it's my partner's birthday. It was his birthday a couple days ago, but he was out working, so now he's back home and we are celebrating his birthday. And yeah, and with the leftovers crumbs, I will make it's called chocolate salami. You will need cookie crumbs like this one or others, and use sweetened condensed milk, cocoa powder, and nuts, and then you make like a chocolate log, or it's called chocolate salami. That's what you can do with the leftovers, so it's not going to be, I don't throw it out. And the bigger pieces, I will just leave it for my oldest son. He just likes to snack on them, so nothing goes to waste, but just wanted to show you, and that's it.